Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here, and I wanted to make a quick video because it's a very popular question. Can you use Yongnuo triggers, some of these wireless triggers, as also a shutter release? So not only for flash, but can you use them to trigger your shutter wirelessly? Let's figure this out. The quick and simple answer is yes. You can use, and I'm going to use the Yongnuo RF 603Ns, the version 2s, as my example for this. But the one big thing when you're buying this, make sure that when you buy these triggers, because they usually come in a 2-pack, that's the version 1 right here, which I'm going to test because I don't know if it works with this. They come in a 2-pack, but they also usually come with a camera cord. So make sure you get a brand, make sure you get, first of all, the right brand, and for Nikon, C for Canon, and that you get the right cord that comes with it. So for example, this is the cord for the Nikon D700, but they make them for the D600, 800, D5000, etc. Canon, same thing. So be careful with specific cord that you're getting. But it's very simple to do. It's really nothing to it. So you take one of your triggers right here. So once again, this is the RN603 version 2s. There is a little port on the side, and you can see which one do you think you use in regards to my D700 one. It's this one. You stick it inside. You then mount it on your hot shoe of your camera, or it doesn't need to be mounted, but for safekeeping, let's mount that there. And then it all depends on where the connection point on your camera is to where this you know, it'll work. Sometimes they're just on the side regularly for a lot of the lower end cameras. But for example, the D700 has a connection port up here. So I'm just gonna undo that one really quickly. I'm gonna connect it. And I'm actually gonna I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna turn it on to the transmit receive mode. You'll see the green light here. I'm also gonna take the version, the other one of this, still the Yongnuo 2. And I'm going to take off this right here. And simply you should see them line up because they'll both be green. And simply what you can do is then just start taking photos. What you could do, you half press it in normally as it would autofocus, but then you fully press it to trigger the shutter. Once again, this is the shutter right here. So it's very simple to do, very easy to use. But now, once again, I don't know how this is going to work with the version 1 of these. So let's try this out because I don't have the specific connection. So I'm going to try this 2 ways. One, with this just being the trigger. So let's try it. Yes, that's so awesome. So you can use the version 2 up on your shoe, and it will work with the version 1s. I know that they trigger correctly, but you can also autofocus and fire the shutter correctly as well. Very awesome. So it's as simple as that. So you can use the version 1, the version 2s, it doesn't matter. And just make sure, I'm going to cover this up. The most important part is making sure that you have the proper one, the proper cord that comes with your cable. But I just showed you that you can work with both versions and it'll simply work. If you have any questions or comments, please write those down below. I love these Yongnuo 603 triggers. Definitely get the version 2s. They're around the same price as the version 1s, and they work phenomenally. And if you want to check out a review of those, I'll keep that link up on screen right now, and you can check out that as well. That's all I got. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Hopefully that helped you out.